Romanian deadlift with dowel. For this exercise, it's a great way to learn how to do the Romanian deadlift or the RDL. You're going to grab a dowel. It could be a broomstick brush, just take the brush off the end, or a PVC pipe. And all we're going to do is set up where we're holding onto that dowel outside shoulder width apart like we'd be doing with a barbell. Shoulder blades down and back, ribs tucked in so we're nice and tall through the spine. And then all we're going to do with the feet shoulder width apart is we're going to slide down towards the top of the knees and then tip back up. You want to be pushing your butt back as if you're trying to touch a wall behind you. And then come back up. Soft knees, start there, and then push the hips back. You're going to feel the weight shift towards the heels a little bit more. Make sure you don't fall off balance. And then squeezing up. You'll notice here my head is staying in line with my back the whole time. I'm not cranked, extending my cervical spine or my neck too much. Keeping it in line. My gaze is looking down a little bit. And then I'm squeezing up, coming nice and tall. It's a tricky movement pattern. I suggest doing it without much weight or just an empty bar so you can really get the feel for it. You'll know you're doing it right if you feel the glutes getting stretched and the hamstrings getting stretched, and you don't feel any undue pressure through the back as well because you're keeping a nice neutral spine, as well as feeling the weight shift towards the heels so that you know you're really doing a hinging pattern and getting the proper technique.